A lot of CCR when I was growing up, so I'm very familiar with that. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Like, let me know down below in the comments or on the video. Like, nobody's here yet, nobody's in chat. I have exactly 0 viewers. Nothing new there, but yeah, so what we're going to be up to today, we are in Minecraft. This is the Cobblemon mod pack. Now, I've had to add 2 pieces to it because apparently the default Cobblemon does not include writable Pokemon. So I went around, found that there is a mod for Cobblemon specifically that allows you to ride Pokemon. So we got that installed. And one other little tidbit that I got is a storage mod that I have seen in just about every mod pack I have ever played. I really enjoy using that particular mod. It works really well. It fits in very well with vanilla Minecraft, in my opinion, and that is storage drawers. We will show you a little bit about that. If you've been around in the Minecraft modding community for a while, then you know exactly what storage drawers are. If you haven't, uh, again, it's something that I feel is very, very vanilla. It is absolutely amazing as far as vanilla content is concerned. It is not vanilla, obviously, but it works really well for it. So, storage drawers is effectively a visual aid type of storage. So, you can make a drawer based on, well, the bare bones basics versions are based on whatever wood that you are using. You can do more advanced things with it, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to quickly go over that, and we are going to jump in game. Hello, hello, how's everybody doing? Let's not give any spoilers just yet, but storage drawers. Luckily, the other thing with it, ooh, excuse me, is it actually fit right into the JEI, so I didn't even have to do anything other than install a mod. So this is really, really well. As you can see right here, we have storage drawers in all the different wood types. Each one of these comes with a different ability or storage amount, or however you want to say that. Uh, there is one particular type that seems to be cut out from the base version. I just thought about it, decided to look, and I don't see it. But yeah, these are really, really cool methods of storing items. You can't really tell it here. We'll go downstairs and look at one here in a second. But on the face of it, you can actually see what the item is. And as you can see, default here, it holds 32 stacks. And this is one item though. So for one item, it can hold 32 stacks of that item. That is an insane amount of material that you can store in one of these. And these are upgradable. These are very, very, very upgradable. So when we go down here, let me find the one. So you can start off, you can put a iron piece in there and it'll increase the base storage amount by 4 times. So 4 times the 32, like that's a lot. That's already a lot. And then you can go up to gold, which is 8 times, uh, diamond, which is 16 times, and then emerald, which is 32 times. And I'm not even gonna really count this one. I'm not even sure what this particular one is. It is obsidian. Obsidian increases by 2 times what to do. Getting the emerald ones in there is amazing, and you can hear the villagers down below me. So they are going a little bit crazy there. And then on top of that, I can also put in a void upgrade. So once it fills up, I can start voiding anything extra. So no worrying about your items getting backed up in a system, no worry about your redstone getting backed up, nothing. You can just automatically void these without having any extra system or item alongside it. All you gotta do is just use one of these. It'll delete anything above and beyond what that storage drawer is capable of holding. There are a couple more different ones on here. Though those base ones are the only ones I'm really familiar with. They're the only ones I've really used. There are more, such as redstone for least full slot. I have no idea what the redstone ones actually do. They are available. So this is creative. You can't get this. Yeah, I can't even pull those. I can't even pull those up. Those are for creative only. I don't know why you would even bother with that. Conversion. I have no idea. Don't know what that one does. Yeah, some of these, I've never bothered using because the storage doors themselves work amazingly. Like the remote, I imagine this allows you to look at a remote. Anyway, we are going to be making a storage system at some point that is a whole bunch of storage doors. Hey, Pidgeotto. Or whatever. Hi. So, yeah, spoilers. You can see a little bit of work that I have done. So let's talk about a little bit of what I've done that is Minecraft related, and then we will get on to the Pokemon on the side there because you will see that my team has changed. So first and foremost, we have farms going. So we've got potatoes, carrots, and beets being automatically farmed, and then we can like take those and get emeralds for them. And then over here, we've got a little bit of a setup going on. We got a lot more villagers. They got a bunch of different jobs going on that we will continue working on and kind of develop and everything. That whole, I'm going to call it a trading hall. We're going to expand that quite a bit, and eventually it'll go all the way across there. And that's going to be where all of our villagers live, and we can trade with them. I am not going to keep them in cells this time around. We're going to let them go, and occasionally we will be doing backups of this because that could go horribly wrong. It could end up leading to all of their deaths if we just let them go because this is still Minecraft. We have mobs in here. They can be attacked by zombies. They can be attacked by illagers, so that is something we do have to worry about. Now, as far as these golems walking around, we do have a few golems to protect them, so that should be fine. Eventually, we gotta make an iron farm. We definitely need an iron farm for a bunch of different purposes. And over here, I've already gone through and I have set up a lava collection system. We don't exactly have enough cauldrons just yet to get all of the lava that we need, but you can see that that is a work in progress and we have gotten quite far. So that is where we are at as far as Minecraft. You can still see that my tools are absolute garbage. We will work on that eventually. Off to our left side of the screen with our Pokemon. So let's get downstairs and let's go over this real quick because this team has changed quite a bit since you last saw it. First and foremost, our Charmander is now a Charizard. So yes, we have Charizard. We can fly. We can fly all around our world as much as we want. Ponyta is still here. Still a Ponyta. We gotta level him up a little bit. We got Vulpix here. You may have seen that one on camera. I don't remember. Growlithe, you definitely did not see on camera because I was talking about, hey, we need to get another Growlithe. I never saw one spawn, and then we did eventually get one. Reboot, you may have seen Reboot on camera. I actually don't remember if Reboot was caught on camera. But we got Reboot, and we actually ended up finding a Score Bunny. So we have both a Score Bunny and a Reboot right now. And then Combustion was a kind of the surprise that we got. It is straight up a Combustion. We did not get a Torchic. I had one here earlier, and I accidentally one-shot it. So that is where we are at with Pokemon. We do have a few more that I've been like catching here and there. You can see that we have 63 luxury balls at the moment, so we are decent on luxury balls for the moment. We do have quite a bit of gold saved up right now. It's not a huge amount, but as far as catching Pokemon and being able to like make Pokeballs, we're good. We're golden. That is absolutely fine on that. We're going to go ahead and sleep. Simply because of what we are getting ready to do. As I said in a short that I posted only a few hours ago, I do have a plan for today. Now, if you watch the previous segments or the previous streams, what I said we were going to do is we are going to go off and get a certain team going. We are, if you haven't realized it already, we are doing a fire-based team. So there are certain fire-based Pokemon that I wanted on my team because I figured that they would give us just enough of a mix to be able to do things. Now, as far as like gyms and all that, gyms, as far as I know, are not in Cobblemon. The only thing about Cobblemon you can do currently is catch Pokemon, and if you're on a server, you can battle them. That's pretty much as much as I know as far as Cobblemon is concerned. I've been around the world quite a bit. In fact, we go look at the map. You can see that I've let it render for a second. You'll see that I have been all over. I still haven't found a mesa, and this is not loading up very fast. But just know that I have been very wide and far looking for a mesa, and I have not found one. I have been all over. I do have a seed map that I pulled up earlier. I haven't actually looked for where a mesa would be, so we will do that at some point. But as far as what are we doing today? Let I hang on. So what we are doing is we're still looking for certain. Ooh, excuse me. We are still looking for certain Pokemon. If you will recall, what I said about my team is I wanted to have Charizard. I want a Infernape. I also want a Incineroar, and I think we said that we were going to use a Cinderace. I don't really remember. It was either Cinderace or it was Blaziken. It was probably Cinderace because Blaziken would just be doubling up with Infernape. And then I wanted to get a Armarouge and a Coolidge. Now, if you also recall from when I was talking about that, I found out that the only way you can get Charcadet and the others is in the Nether. So we need to go to the Nether. Well, how are we going to do that? Because clearly I don't have diamond tools. Well, looks can be deceiving. You technically, in Minecraft, you don't need diamond tools to make a portal. And you'll see the flint and steel in my hand. Over here, there's an unfinished portal that is now fully put together. It's not pretty. I didn't correct any of the blocks. You'll see it right there. But it is a fully complete portal, and we can light it. So that is the plan today. We are going into the Nether and see what we can find, because we either need to be able to catch a Coolidge and a Armarouge, or we need to get Charcadet and be able to evolve them. So that is not good. I have done this before with Crying Obsidian. I guarantee you that's the problem, is the Crying Obsidian. I know I have lit a portal before with Crying Obsidian. And definitely fact check me on that, because I know I've done it. It's not lighting though, so well, guess what? We're gonna have to make a tool because we don't have a way to mine out the Crying Obsidian. I've been trying to save the diamonds so that I didn't have to do that, because what I wanted to do is buy all of my tools from villager trading, which is why we got all of the villagers over there. But the villagers are kind of slow going. There's certain things you can't buy in bulk. If you don't have a lot of emeralds built up, you're not going to be able to do that. So we got to go back over here. We're going to make ourselves a tool. I know I have 3 more obsidian. I actually had more than I thought. Somehow we ended up with 7 obsidian from running around, taking loot from the chest at the ruined portals. So I know I've got it. There we go, and I guess we're gonna have to do this. Not what I was planning on doing. I don't really want to do this yet. Did want to take these just in case. I don't want to be using up iron tools yet, so once we got a iron farm set up, we will worry about that. Oh yeah, I also made a little cobblestone generator right here, so that's a thing that I did. It is going to be the same design that I have on my regular Minecraft Let's Play world, which I'm still debating on if we are going to take that into the next few updates or not. I have yet to hear anybody's opinion on that, so I am kind of up in the air about that. I would like to have the auto crafter, and the one thing that I have not mentioned is I want the new wood that came from the whatever the new. It's not really a full biome. It's kind of like a sub biome. I do want that wood. So that is something that I'm still up in the air on. I think that the reason for it is that wood, in my opinion, would look absolutely killer with some of my build ideas as far as steampunk stuff. I think it would be absolutely fantastic. But that means that I have to make the decision to upgrade. Because if I don't upgrade, I can't use it. Which, as I have said several times over, is a giant problem. There we go, we got it. I really don't know what to do with this crying obsidian just yet. Let's go ahead and... Actually, there is I didn't remove it. The chest right there. We're going to throw that in there, and let's go in. See what the damage is here. We should be safe from piglins. Oh. Alright. There's a MacB already. Oh. Oh, hello. Hi. I think we're safe from that. Doesn't look like it's flowing into us. There's you. I already saw there's a baby piglin. Ghastly. I have to do the thing with Ghastly at some point. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a very special name that I didn't really come up with it per se, but there is a very special name that I like to give Ghastlies. And for anybody that does know that, like leave it down in the comments. If you don't know what it is, go ahead and guess it. Because I have made a few videos here and there where I put that name out there. It's absolutely hilarious to me. Alright, oh, okay, so we got ponytas in here too. Interesting. I don't see... We got Magbees everywhere. What are you? Are you another Magbee? You look like a Magbee. Yeah, you're a Magbee. So far, I'm not seeing gold everywhere. We do need to get... Hang on, before I forget, we're gonna do that, and I brought this pickaxe with me. It's probably not gonna last very long, but... Oh, you're it. Absolutely tiny thing. Let's go back over here, because I haven't marked the portal. I have not marked the location of the portal. They should leave me alone. I've got gold armor on. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna bother me. The only reason I say it like that is there's a bastion over there. There's definitely a bastion over that way somewhere. So if we're facing here, well, it's not exactly on the portal, but that works. So it's off that direction somewhere. But we don't really have any blocks right now to move around with. Like if we need scaffolding or anything, we don't have any blocks for. I wonder where... All it said for the nether mobs is it says nether. It doesn't say anything beyond that. Yeah, all it says is nether. I'm gonna guess though. I'm gonna hazard the guess that the reality of the situation is Charcadet is probably going to be in a soul sand valley. I didn't say that anywhere, but just looking around, like I'm seeing magpies and whatever the centipede thing is called, and the chicken. So there's a magmar. And there's soul sand right here. Or soul soil, I'm not sure which ones. It's so hard to see in the nether, it's so dark. I think the hunter just killed itself. Oh, give me that. Thank you. We will need soul sand at some point. What I'd like to do is get like a full stack. I just thought about it. Does anybody know? It's something I've never really thought about. Does netherwort grow on soul soil? Not soul sand, soul soil. The two blocks are basically interchangeable, except for some of the details of them. Like, you don't think into soul soil. You do in soul sand. And you get slowed. I'm not entirely sure about that. I wonder if it does grow on there. What are you? Oh, a Duskull. And a Numble. Magby over there somewhere. Ooh, that's a little bit of a drop. Let's not deal with that. Hello, Ponyta. Ponyta. However you want to say that. Let's just start. Oh, that got me nowhere. That got me nowhere. Yeah, I need to... Oh, wow. I really can't see like that. Okay. Well, I was hoping that this is... Holy cow, high up. That's... Down there is where we just were. Yeah, I was hoping this is going to lead us to an area that, like, opens up. And why is there an Ekans in here? That's actually kind of weird that there's an Ekans there. There's literally nothing this way. So I know that that bastion was over here somewhere. Like, it definitely looks like there should be a Soul Sand Valley, like, that way. Again, I have no idea where I'm going to find this at. And again, we are looking for a Char Cadet, a Cruel Edge, or a Armorers. Really, I want both of them, but the question is, where do we find them? Because the only information I have, it states that it spawns in the Nether. That is literally all the information I have on where exactly we're going to find a Char Cadet. Well, I thought this was going to lead into a Soul Sand Valley. Yeah, we cut through it right there. I don't... Did we cut over it, or did we cut under it? That's what I don't know. Here. Soul Sand Valley, here. Do I need to go up or down? So Soul Sand Valley all the way through there. It says that we're in a Soul Sand Valley here. The other possibility is a Basalt Delta. I have no idea where that's going to be. Oh, we're... What? A lot farther away than I thought we were. See, there's Soul Sand Valley here. Hang on, there's got to be a better destination. How did we get here? Right, I decided to start digging the hole there. Home is that way. So... hello, you. You're a big, angry monkey. Actually, I'm not even sure that's supposed to be a monkey. There's that thing. Yeah, it seemed like... There's home. We need to go this way. I had all my directions all scrambled just now. So... yes. That's right. It's the Nether. I heard that. We also got this crimson biome right here. I absolutely should try and get some trees at some point. Well, actually, it's not the trees that I need. I need the mushrooms, and I need the I can't think of the name of it. It's not mycelium. Okay, so there's a Cuba. Okay, we're in the... So Magby there. Watch it be that we need to find a Basalt Delta for... Coprolage and Cinder... Armorage. Oh my god. Right back at you. There you go. If you got any questions about my skills in Minecraft, there you go. It took a few tries, but we got it. There's a skeleton over there. Oh, I see structures. I do not want to mess with this. Yep, there you go. Here we are. You know, Charcadet could be in this too. There it is. God, that's not something I am ready to mess with. My armor is not ready for that, and neither are my weapons. I only have the sword, which has... Oh, Sazzle. Litwick. I only have the sword, which has looting and knockback. The biggest problem there being the knockback. No, not looting, it's got smite too. So it's not necessarily a bad sword, it's just not the right kind of sword. Okay, so this is here. I'm not seeing the right kind of Pokemon here. It may be... We may need a Basalt Delta. Cubone, Ekans, Sandit, Cubone, Duskull, Sandit, Litwick, Duskull, Cubone. I don't see... Okay. There is a Basalt Delta over that way. Is that the closest one? God, I really don't want to go off in a random direction. I mean, we could fly and see if we could find it. I'm not too comfortable with the idea of trying to fly through here, though. I don't think we got much of a choice, though. There's an Enderman. I really need to start killing Endermen so that we can get... So we can get eyes to find the end portal. Because we also need to be able to access the end. That's another thing that we gotta be able to do. Which is one of the reasons why I'm looking for a couple of biomes. Obviously what we want is probably not in that biome. At some point we also need to get on the nether roof to build a gold farm. Why a gold farm? Well, because luxury balls require gold. And if we're going to be using luxury balls, we're going to be using a lot of them. Which means we need gold. I'm not seeing much over here, so... We're gonna be risky about this. The good thing about this is Charizard doesn't have a durability. He does have a health pool. So as long as Charizard doesn't get knocked out, we should be good. So I definitely saw... Do this. It was definitely over here somewhere. Oh gosh. So Basalt Delta there. Okay, so it's that way somewhere. And the worst thing that could happen now is that we die out here. Luckily, I don't really have to worry about flying at all. I don't have to worry about having a creeper farm so we can get gunpowder. Well, technically. I just... Any kind of farm like that, I'm kind of hesitant to build. Not that I have the resources to, but if you really think about this is Cobblemon. Pokemon are spawning everywhere. So there is a chance that we will not get mob spawns. Instead, we will get Pokemon spawns, which means that any kind of farm that we build has got a higher chance of seeing something we don't want. Oh, there's uh, a thing. You, you. I don't like you. You may be a really good fire type, but I really don't like you. You're butt ugly. Okay, we're gonna risk. Let's say I haven't seen any magma slimes. Okay, so if they're not here, the only other places that a Charcadet could potentially spawn is in a bastion, but I feel like more likely it's gonna be in another fortress. So maybe here we need to. There's another bastion way over there. I don't see a warpwood. There's another bastion there. How many bastions are around here? Jeez. Alright, come on, buddy. I'm so glad that he automatically flies. Hang on, let's drop down. Okay, so that's a bastion there. There's a warp force way over there. Is that the closest one? There's the other bastion. Is there another fortress somewhere that I can see? Got bones over here. That's really cool that I can tell that. Why doesn't regular Minecraft implement a map like this? Now, I will admit the area that this exposes at once is absolutely enormous. Like it exposes a huge chunk of the map all at once. I don't see any nether fortresses though. That kind of sucks. Just to be perfectly honest, that sucks. And it does look like that is the closest warp force. Bastion, Bastion, Bastion. Yeah, I don't see. I don't see one. We'll probably have to search for a bit. Let's go ahead and mark that. Let's get aqua. I wish I had some kind of attack though with the Pokemon while I'm flying. Like if I could use flamethrower on a fire type while I'm riding it, that would be amazing. I was thinking about that the other day when I was burning part of the jungle. I was like, wouldn't it be amazing if I could use my Pokemon to actually burn the the world in Cobblemon and Pixelmon? Because you can't do it in Pixelmon either. you can have Pokemon interact with the world in different ways, but you can't burn anything with fire types. It's kind of disappointing in my opinion. Like, we should be able to use fire types in Pokemon or Cobblemon, just like you can use fire types in Pal World. I know most Pokemon fans don't want to hear that, but it's a great game. I got a little bit bored with it though. I'm not a huge. Pal World's good for like a first time, and then after a while, it's just kind of like, okay, I played it. In my opinion, that is. Okay, so we are completely off track now on this warp force. Trying to find a pathway there. Okay, here's where we came in here. What I will say about this is it's very difficult to see what is below me. So if I look down, I just see Charizard. Didn't I go this way already? And it was just like, okay, maybe not. Yeah, I saw like a dead end right here. Oh wait, this. How open is this? Can I get through here? Looks like we can get through here. Can't see anything. Nope. See, the worst part is that I have no idea what is below me. Okay, this is a dead end. And I keep repeating that because there's a high probability that I land in lava. And what I discovered earlier about this Pokemon ride or Cobblemon rider is if your mount gets stuck in any kind of fluid, they can't move. It doesn't matter what the fluid is; they cannot move. The moment they are in whatever it is, they are stuck there until you recall the Pokemon or you remove the source. Okay, can I go through here and make it over there? It definitely looked like this was a big open connected area where I could just go from one area to the next. It's so far, I haven't been able to. So the marker's over there somewhere. Like, it's Torkoal. How come this is not rendering? Oh, it seems like I'm right here at it too. Like I can see it on the mini map now. Aha! We're here. Now the other problem. Hoglins. I didn't bring one of the Silk Touch pickaxes with me. That was not smart. And I didn't bring a hoe. Right. Okay, so Impidimp is here. What are you? Venipede. Can't think of the name of that one. Again, not a Pokemon that I'm a huge advocate for. I really, except for Scyther, I really don't like many of the bug Pokemon. I know I harp on grass being the most useless type, but bug Pokemon, in my opinion, there really isn't a use for them. And yes, I am well aware of everybody's love of the stupid Volcarona as a fire type, and I will never understand it. It is not. It is not a Pokemon that I go crazy for. And I don't do competitive, so. Oop, that didn't work. I wanted to get up here and look around. Oh, that's the little mushroom thing. There's a few Endermen here. I kind of need to find a good spot where I can potentially kill some Endermen. So we got a couple of Eyes of Ender. Not many. Two's not much, but we got a couple. Yeah, it's a stupid mushroom thing. Ghastly. There's an Impidimp. And oh my gosh, Mischievous! So, Mischievous is the one Pokemon that I absolutely love that I've never used. I love Mischievous. Come here, you stupid. Where are you? Where are you? Are you coming? Where'd it go? I could have sworn I aggroed it. crud. Okay. Didn't get it. 37, I'm gonna have to use Charizard. I got a choice in this, and I don't like it. Because if it knocks out my Charizard, I'm in trouble. Ooh. That did quite a bit of damage. Yay. Okay. Come on, Mischievous. 1, 2, 3. Ah, thought for sure we were gonna have it. Okay, please do not. Oh, use good gun. That could be a bad choice, but one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Cool. Yay, Mischievous. We got you. I don't know what happened to that Enderman. Oh, we do need to find another fortress. Because we're going to need blaze rods in order to make the Eyes of Ender. In order to find the portal. Oh, you scared me. You silly mushroom. How come there are no hot ones? I heard you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, hi. Oh, we got the... Oh, we got the warp Nylium. So I won't... I will have to come back for the, for the red one. Whatever the red one is called. I can't remember. We'll have to come back for that, though. Okay, I'm not seeing... We got Impidimp there. It's... If it's in the nether, it has got to be either ultra rare or it's got to be in another fortress. I don't think they put Char Cadet and... Well, they may split them up, too. The thing is that the tool... The, info... Here, this is not safe. I am going to pause for a second. Let me pull it up. The info just says that it is Char Cadet is in... That's the wrong thing. It's in the nether. That's all it says. Here we go. Type fire. Where are you? Char Cadet. Spawns nether. Will spawn in biomes. Minecraft is nether. That's all it says. It doesn't say anywhere else. Oh, it does. There's another bit of text there I didn't see. It says nether structures. Where did I access this area from? Because I've got to get out of here. This is not. This is why it's not here. I do need more eyes, ender pearls, but my main concern right now is that I need to find. So there's another. I would rather find another fortress. I don't want to deal with the brutes. I am so far under geared right now that I do not want to mess with the brutes. The brutes are going to be murder. I mean, all I've got is a smite sword. It has nothing else. It's got smite and knockback. The last thing you want is knockback. Because then you're knocking them away instead of hitting them. Which has its own, like, major problems if you're knocking them away instead of attacking them. And I think it's a knockback 1, so it's not that bad. But I don't want knockback. I was actually hesitant at buying that from the armor smith or weaponsmith because of that knockback. I was like, ugh, that's not what I want. But I ended up doing it anyway, simply because the other one didn't have anything of value. I don't know when those reset either. If you don't use, if you don't offer any trades to them, they will reset their trades at some point. So as long as you never lock them into whatever setup they have, they will reset. I just don't know what the time frame is on that. It's one of those details of Minecraft that I just don't bother learning because it's never really that important. Like there's other ways to reset it than the natural reset. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, this works. Oh, we're getting shot at. I don't have a bow right now to deal with them. And I can't see anything, man. Like, it is so dark. I thought I saw a sword come around the corner there. I know I saw... Oh. And that's how you give somebody a heart attack right there. Nothing there, nothing there. I don't see any Pokemon inside this either. Magby, a heap more. Oh, he didn't drop anything. He fell. That's what happened. I was like, did he drop? Did he drop a hit? Do I already have a skull? No, no. That's not what happened. Oh, we're over here now. Okay. Man, if you guys think you can't see, like, I literally can't see it. I am having to sit up in my chair and, like, bend so that the light is not hitting my screen in order to see stuff. Is that a... Yeah, that's a hunter. I was about to say, is that a hunter over there? Oh, good. No. Ah, flip. Didn't even drop anything. I'm holding this torch and trying to get through here. It's not even helping for visuals. Oh, back up. Wait, what was that? It's the Enderman. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Ah! You know, I haven't checked yet to see if it gives me a death marker. What really sucks about that, if I can't find that, is the Pokeballs. They're not difficult to make more. It's just it's frustrating to lose them. The normal Pixelmon pack that I play in does still have death turned on, uh, because there are situations where you can get stuck, and it's better to be able to die than not to die. And the reason I say that is there's a Pixelmon server that I used to play on where they had... You gotta be kidding me. It did not give me a death marker. Anyway, like I was saying, they had death and damage turned off. So there was potential where you could get stuck. Now, there still was a couple ways to die because you can't survive everything in the game. Like if you fall into the void, you're effectively going to die. But uh, falling into a lake of lava like this, where there is no way for you to get back up, that would be super annoying. I have no idea how we actually got over there to begin with. I think, did we come like through here? I don't think this is the way I came, but I think we did find our way through. And then somewhere over here is where I spotted the legs of the fortress. The fact that there's no death marker is going to drive me crazy. Like, legitimately, I don't even know where that was at. Like, I know we flew from there somewhere. But you would think that I would be able to spot it on the map. I don't think I was this far over, though. Oh, wait. Surely this is not the same one. Yeah, I don't think that's the same one. Actually, no, and this very well could be the same one. Yay. Completely lucked out just then. We were using that. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Where's my food? Food can go there. Water bucket technically doesn't need to be there, but whatever. I've still got CCR stuck in my head. I'm still thinking, it ain't me, it ain't me. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not seeing any Pokemon here though, so I feel like it's got to be in the bastions, and I don't see